So what we want to do here is filter out some elements from an existing vector. I've already loaded up a vector I'm going to call that I called alpha in here, and this is a different kind of vector than you've seen before because it doesn't actually have numbers as its elements. It has characters for its elements. No big deal. You still do the same thing if these were numbers. Okay. Now, what I might want to do is I might want to extract some of these characters. I want to extract this B, this C, and maybe I want to extract G from this vector alpha. What I need to know about them is their position in the vector, their index. And the way you find that out, you just got to count. A would be in the first position, B is in the second, C is in the third, and G is actually in the seventh position. So supposing I wanted to extract B, C, and G from here and make a new vector from them, I might do something like this. I might start by making a vector of their positions, 2, 3, and 7. And then I'll say I'm going to make a new alpha vector. It's going to be just B, C, and G. And the way I do that is I take my old alpha vector, I throw in these square brackets. That indicates that what I'm going to put inside there is indices. And then I'll put in my x, my vector of indices, I guess I'll say. And I just hit return on it. And what that will do is a couple things. One, it'll make a new vector over here in the environment. And if I look at my new alpha vector there, you'll see that it contains just B, C, and G. Now, it might be I want to do something different. Instead of pulling B, C, and G out, I might want to remove B, C, and G from the resulting vector. So maybe I'll make a new alpha vector. And this one will have everything but the B, C, and G. And the way I do that is I take my original alpha, I throw in these square brackets. These are going to be something where I put inside it a vector of indices that I want to have removed. And what I do is just put a negative on them. Right? So I'll put negative x because they were in the 2, 3, and 7 position. And if I do that, I look at my new alpha vector. It's every character except B, C, and G. And that's how you can filter elements out of a vector.